Hi, it's Granny Tesla, and today we're going to go for a ride the Autopilot way. Now, there's been so much discussion lately about what Autopilot is, so I decided that Granny's going to take you for a ride and we're going to use Autopilot, and I'm going to show you exactly what Autopilot can and can't do. Now, keep in mind, this is really for beginners. If you already have a Tesla and you've used Autopilot, that's fine. This is really for the new person just getting their Tesla, wants to know more about Autopilot, start feeling safer about driving with Autopilot, and also for those people who are just curious on what Autopilot can and cannot do. We're going to cover two things in this video: the adaptive cruise control and Autopilot. In either case, the car does not drive by itself. Look, I've been driving for 50 years. I am the best backseat driver. I don't want to give up control for anything. So I'm not going to give up control of driving to my car, at least not now. Now, in order to use Autopilot, you have to make sure it's on. So what you'll do is you'll go to your main screen, go to the car icon on the bottom left, hit Autopilot, and make sure your auto steer beta is on. And full driving visualization preview, well, that allows you to see the stop signs and the traffic lights, but the car will not stop at traffic lights and will not stop at stop signs. Just letting you know. Now, the other thing that you'll want to adjust is your offset. That gives you the number of miles per hour over the speed limit you'll be going. I personally like to keep it at 5 miles per hour over fixed. I haven't been stopped for a ticket yet, at least in this car. Now, if you scroll further down, you'll notice that I have emergency lane departure avoidance, automatic emergency braking, obstacle aware acceleration, and traffic aware cruise control all turned on. Now, you turn on adaptive cruise control and Autopilot by clicking on the right stalk of the car. So for instance, if you just want to use adaptive cruise control, you press it down once. You'll notice the speed now is blue, and you can still steer the car. Now, by pressing the stalk twice will enable Autopilot. Now, you'll know you have Autopilot enabled because you'll see the two blue lines on the screen by your car. And also with Autopilot, you'll notice that the T in the upper left-hand corner is also blue, indicating that you now have Autopilot enabled. Once you're in Autopilot, the car will stay within the lane and you don't have to hold the steering wheel, even during a turn. Mind you, it is a little nerve-wracking, and I have to tell you, it makes me nervous because I've been driving for so many years, but it will be okay. Just trust the car, and remember, you're still in control. Keep your hands on the wheel. Here's another reason to keep your hands on the wheel. Let's say there's an object in front of you and you want to avoid it. The car will jerk you back into the middle lane and you will hear an awful warning sound. While you're on Autopilot, you can change your speed by scrolling the scroll bar up, and you'll see that it will increase your speed, or scrolling it down to slow your speed down. To stop Autopilot, press the stalk up once or put your foot on the brake. When you're in Autopilot, the Autopilot still needs to know if you're in control of the car. And it does that by identifying if you put any pressure on the steering wheel or made any adjustments to the scroll buttons. If you don't make any adjustment to the steering wheel or the scroll buttons, then you'll get this message at the bottom of the screen, and then a blue flash will come to the top of the screen. You have to make an adjustment either by putting some pressure on the steering wheel or adjusting the scroll buttons. If not, then Autopilot will be disengaged and you won't be able to turn it on until the car comes to a complete stop. So as you can see, Autopilot is an advanced safety feature that is convenient to use and assists you in driving the car. It does not drive the car by itself. Now, what's a Granny Tesla video without somebody going ludicrous, even though my Tesla 2021 Model 3 does not have ludicrous mode.
Here we are in a Tesla.
All right, are you ready to go ludicrous?
And they tell me these things go fast, but I don't believe it. Whoa! Whoa! Yoo-hoo! I think we're past the speed limit. What did we get to?
I don't know. What's it looking?
Probably got to 60 miles an hour in like 4 seconds or 3 seconds. I love it. Whoa. 65, 70. Whoa. Holy smokes. Mega cool. And this thing it's got some pep to it.
Yeah. And this is their slowest model.
This is their slowest model.
Yeah. This only does 0 to 60 in something like 5.1.
5.1 seconds, 0 to 60.
Yeah. The other ones, the fastest one does it under 2 seconds.
Wow. What a cool car. I'm glad I got the opportunity.
Well, I hope you found this video informative, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you hit the notification bell, the next time I post a video, you'll be notified. For Granny Tesla, bye for now.